Welcome to Your Frequency. I am Xander Ludina. Today I'm going to be talking about the empath warrior versus the empath victim mentality. Empathy is the ability to recognize, understand, and share the thoughts and feelings of another person, animal, or sentient beings. This is the complete opposite of a sociopath. A sociopath can't recognize others' feeling and therefore will hurt many people to reach achievement of pleasure and success without even knowing it. You will find many sociopaths working as CEOs or managers, bully managers, or even a lot in politics. Most discover they are empaths when they discover the wounded empath stage. A wounded empath is when an empath experiences heavy personal trauma or witnesses someone else close to them experience heavy emotion. The empath will suddenly feel connected to all frequencies of sensing, meaning they will feel energy, whether it's good or bad, happy, excitement, lies, truth, everything. Empaths become master readers of people and truth. Us empaths will need time alone, as we are constantly being drained as we learn to master the ability of observation versus absorbing energies. When an empath is overwhelmed with frequencies and traumatic energies, whether it's their own or to someone else, or even the collective of the planet, they can easily get stuck into the victim hopelessness mentality. I experienced this when I went through my dark night of the soul. My personal trauma hit me so hard that all my empath senses were awakened all at once, and now I can feel everything. I mean everything. The good, the bad, and mostly the ugly. Since this was in conjunction with my trauma and awakening, at the time I went from a wounded empath and found comfort in becoming a victim empath. Everything was the world's fault or someone else was responsible for all these feelings I had inside of me. Hi, I'm Xander, I'm a victim. This was my opening line for a long period of time. I never faced my own shadow work and I wanted the world to end so bad in the year 2012. I was so depressed, I wanted everything to end so that people could feel what I was feeling. That life was deeper than money, material things, and social status, and that everything was wrong, so therefore the world had to end in 2012 so I could go down with everybody else. I felt if the world collapsed, they'll see. So I just played a victim card to cope with the pain of these new sensations of emotion that I could not control. I was in this loop for almost 6 years. I even moved across the country from Chicago to Arizona. And guess what? Every problem that I had followed me and resurfaced when the excitement of the move had settled. So how did I snap out of this? The dark night of the soul. I would recommend watching the video I made on this topic. When you have a moment, I will leave the link below. I met a few teachers along the way that led me on a path of self-discovery and healing. These teachers are known as ex-girlfriend, bossy co-workers, managers, friends, and spiritual people that I resonated with. Some of them I didn't resonate with, and I thought of them as my enemy, but they were still important teachers on my journey. I sort of started finding my tribe through plant medicine and other communities that did yoga or just did meditations, drum circles, and certain music festivals, and I started kind of getting comfortable with my tribe. As I became more comfortable with my tribe and my new frequency, I found that many needed to hear my stories. I wasn't the only one, and I started to share my experiences. And holy shit, me giving back was healing my inner self. I realized that empathy is a superpower, not a crutch. An empath warrior takes her emotional trauma and recognizes the pain in others and uses that emotion to connect, help, and lead that person to their healing. An empath warrior can protect many from the lies and the manipulations. Good luck trying to lie or manipulate an empath warrior. We are star seeds, we are light workers, we carry ancestral DNA from many past lives and universes. And we are now manifesting by the millions as we lead our fellow humans to get through the great awakening of the collective. We are the truth seekers that can find knowledge within. We spot sociopathic energies of the leaders in this realm and we have ousted them. We are with the light, the Christ consciousness, and we are the gatekeepers for 5D and New Earth. So if you're a wounded warrior, we will help you heal. But if you're a wounded victim, we won't be able to help you until you pull yourself out. Ultimately, it is up to you how you want to use your empath abilities. I know it's difficult to live with this burden of seeing everything and feeling everything, especially during this great time of deception. But you can use your powers to sink into victimhood or use your feelings to help give vision to those whom do not see. Protect your energy, yet use it for the good of all that need it. Empath warriors never lose. We either win or we learn.